Yo, 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 and we back. Check it out. Just want to catch everybody up. Might have heard, might not have heard. We have a confirmation that Jalen Reagor has signed. So now we got Reagor and we got Cash signed, tucked away, locked down, ready to go, ready to rumble. I know both have been doing a thing this off season, and in case y'all don't know about Jalen Reagor, check this out real quick. Just a little peek. We selected Jalen Reagor, number 21 out of TCU. Some people may know this, and I'm really not a stats guy. That's why I took a couple of these notes down, not only for my own knowledge, but also for the people. Check this out. Reagor ran 53 post routes over the past 2 seasons, fourth most among the FBS receivers out of those plays. He had 13 catches for 355 yards and 5 touchdowns. So, with those routes, Eagles transitioning him possibly to those routes, to that role. I like it. Like I said, you have him, you got Kez out there, and see what the Eagles signing these guys. That means they're going to be used. So, are they replacing Alshon? Deshaun? Who knows? But the point is, Deshaun, Alshon, they may have a couple of seasons left with this team. That's just the reality of it. So their successors, as far as new talent, they have to be groomed now. They have to be brought up to speed now. Because if they're not, then we're going to be starting this season off, if it starts off, extremely rough. But before we touch on that, let's also just wrap this up as far as Jalen Reagor's stats real quick. This is his career contested catches amongst the young draft picks coming out of this past draft class. Now, a lot of people was talking about CeeDee Lamb and Jeffries and Judy. Check this out. Jalen Reagor is at the top of that list, number 1 out of 6 with 27 catches. CeeDee Lamb is 21st out of that list. Second out of that list. With 21 catches. Justin Jefferson is 3rd on that list with 19 catches. Jerry Jeudy is 4th on that list with 13 catches. Henry Ruggs is 5th on that list with 12 catches. Brandon Ayuk is 6th on that list with 3 catches. So out of the draft class, we know who at the top. Drafted number 1, got that top spot at number 1. A lot of people was talking about Jeffries, CeeDee Lamb. But where's CeeDee Lamb? He under our guy. You know what I'm saying? With 21, I mean, 6 catches is that's a lot of catches. A lot of games could have been decided with those catches. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing to play with. So I mean, it's definitely going to be some changes coming up this season. Malcolm Jenkins gone, so we're trying to figure out who's going to fill that role. Supposedly, Mills is supposed to take that role. Now, Jim Schwartz loves Mills. He loves him. You know what I'm saying? He says he loves his mental toughness. And also, if I'm not mistaken, Mills, he played safety at LSU. So he does have a background playing safety. So Jim Schwartz loves him. He loves him. He loves his mental toughness. I mean, he loves what he brings to the table, and he has confidence that he can get the job done. Hey, man, I love Jim Schwartz. I respect him. So if he has confidence in him, in that role, I will be patient and I will see if he is successful. You know what I mean? But as long as he, Reagor, Kaz, anybody out of the rookie class, matter of fact, anybody on the team, as long as you play hard, you give it your all, that's all any true fan could ask for. Because if you do those things, I guarantee we will be more successful more often than not. Now, a lot depends on those factors, but like I said, we shall see. You know, one of the things that could pretty much jeopardize all that, man, is the whole corona situation. You know what I mean? Right now, reports is that The Eagles, excuse me, not the Eagles, but the NFL still hasn't finalized yet how many preseason games is going to be. Not only that, but what kind of steps are the NFL going to be taking moving forward as far as protocols and safety measures? Because nobody really knows. Now, in my opinion, I think it may be some things internally swarming around about these issues and matters, and they're not releasing that information to the media. I believe that because once you let certain things spill to the media, people start putting their own spin on it, you know what I mean? And then titles get changed, and before you know it, you got stories that hasn't been put out by not only the league, but also by the team. So I can understand why they're keeping certain things close to the chest, keeping it under wraps. But they should start releasing or at least informing people on possibly what could be happening. Now you're hearing things about people that are talking about, well, you can possibly have fans. And I've said this, look at some of my earlier videos. I said this. They could have fans. You can actually social distance inside the stadium. But you just won't be able to have people generally sitting right next to each other. You're going to have a seat. You may have 2 seats. And then you have another person. So you can have fans in the stands. It's just that it's going to be limited. That's all. Now, naturally, you're going to give your season ticket holders the first dibs. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get the first dibs. Then after that, everybody else is going to get filled in. Yes, some fans are going to be cut out, but for those paying that money for season tickets, I believe they can definitely be put in. Then after that, you put the rest of the fans in. Yeah, it's going to suck, but guess what? That's the new norm. You know what I mean? This is what it is, and this is going to be like this going not only into 2021, but who knows, possibly beyond. So we have to start putting things and implementing things now, so we can secure hopefully the season going forward, but definitely the seasons of the future, dealing with this pandemic. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see how things, I guess, work out. I'm curious to see myself, but nobody truly knows. Nobody truly knows. I mean, the commission ain't letting us know nothing. But hopefully he will be releasing a statement in regards to what's going on as far as protocols that's going to be implemented. I don't know if they're going to do it team by team. I really don't think that's the best course of action. I think it should be a blanket statement for everybody across the league. You know what I mean? And I don't know if they're trying to adopt the whole NBA situation or philosophy. I don't know. They're trying to go their own way. I'm not too sure. I don't like to speculate. That's something I personally hate to do. So I'm going to try to steer away from that. But as far as ideas, a couple of these ideas, like I said, I spoke about them already in previous videos in reference to the Eagles. Please go back, check that content out. Don't be afraid and scared to like and subscribe. New channel, rough around the edges, where we're growing, we're learning, and we welcome you to the fold and to the family. Grow with us. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But as far as all our Eagles fans in general, nobody knows what's going on. Everybody wants to know what's going on. But just have faith that your team is going to play. And you have basically content creators, man, just trying to keep everybody motivated, keep everybody, I guess, entertained with whatever news, I guess, that we can muster out here. That's why I said, I mean, it's good to have these content creators, man, like, I mean, your LBs, your Philly Fives, your Gate Cities, your Philly Freshes, you know what I mean, Philly Mike. It's good to have these guys out here, man. Salute to them, you know what I mean, because these brothers are going to give you good content. They're going to give you stats, the vids, you know what I'm saying? But just make sure that y'all come over here to your boy Road Talk, because we talk about the heart of the game, the heart of the city, the heart of the team, and the heart of the player. You know what I mean? That's what we bring to the table. That's what we're going to serve up. So come over here, go check out and sub up the rest of my guys that I just spoke of: LB, Philly 5, Gate City, Philly Mike. go sub them up, sub me up. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to do our thing and do what's best for the people, and that's bring you guys good quality content, keep you entertained, and keep you up to speed. So, moving forward, will there be a season? In my personal opinion, I think and I hope that it will. But I truly believe that Roger Goodell, he really has to start talking to the people, let people know the route that the NFL is taking as far as safety protocols or whatever. You know what I mean? You have to start letting people know something, because the preseason is, I mean, day by day, I mean, it keeps coming closer, and nobody has anything definitive to say. You know what I mean? Only speculation, and I hate to be speculative. So I hope it's going to be a season. I know the guys are ready to play. I mean, I know Jalen Reagor, I mean, these dudes just signed. So I know despite everything, I know these guys, I mean, I know they want to get out there and they want to play. You know what I mean? They want to see themselves in that uniform, on that field, representing and playing for the city. You know what I mean? And I want to see them on the team too, man. You know what I mean? I want to see them on the field representing, doing their thing. So for the rest of the draft class, I mean, for those brothers out there possibly waiting to get that call, to get that contract, hey man, I hope it comes. Like I said, one of my own personal, like I said, that I wish or that I hope he gets that opportunity is Hightower, man. You know what I mean? I said that from the jump. I always liked the young boy. I always liked him. Seen some of his footage from college. Good route runner. Definitely can be improved, but that's the whole point. But what he brings to the table and what he's going to bring to the table, I definitely think that he has a base that's ready to be built upon. And being with the Eagles, man, like I said, he's going to learn from the best. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun Jackson, potential Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? So I know he's going to bring these guys under his wing, and he's going to teach them, man. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, you know what I mean, none of the rooks are too proud to be schooled. You know what I mean? Because you're learning from one of the best. You know what I mean? So who can catch a deep ball better than Deshaun Jackson? You know what I mean? So his tracking ability, you know what I mean? That's that type of information to pass down, to pass on. I mean, that's invaluable. You know what I mean? Priceless, truly priceless. So I'm glad that we have the guys that we have. You know what I mean? As far as vets and as far as rookies. You know what I mean? So moving forward, it's uncertain where we're at as far as a team being able to play once the season starts. But as far as a team in general, I like where we're at. We're healthy. We're communicating. Guys are getting better. Guys are working, especially the new draft class. So I like where we are as a team. I just don't like, as a fan, to be on standstill, to be on standby, wondering like if I'm gonna be able to see my guys play. You know what I mean? This season, preseason games, regular season games, or whatever, it doesn't matter. But we're gonna wrap this one up, man. Hope everybody is safe, blessed. Make sure that you wear your mask at all times. Stay safe, man. Wash your hands. Be righteous. Be righteous. Be righteous. And I know the world is crazy, man. I mean, you turn on the television, look at your phone, all you see is madness. You know what I mean? All types of crap going on. But at the end of the day, if you search for anything, if you're looking for anything, I hope that you guys find peace, love, and I catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Real talk.